Welcome to the second episode of how to become profitable Solana memecoin trader. In this episode, we will talk about how to avoid scams, how to avoid rug pulls, how to avoid all kind of shady stuff in Solana memecoins. I think it's really important to start with this because like 90% of the tokens are scams. You want to avoid it and you can save so much money on it. Also, I wanted to mention that from now we will be using BullX Neo. It came out like 2 days ago. It has so many good features. We will make video on it also. I want to mention that all the links are in the description, also our Telegram channel and everything, so you can join it. And yeah, let's get to it. So first of all, what you want to check, but if you are a good trader, it's automatic. You go to audit and there it has to be is mintable no and it's freezable no. Those are pretty basic ones because if it's mintable they can create infinite tokens. If it's freezable they can freeze your wallet so you can sell. It can't happen with pump fund tokens, so if in the left top corner is this pump fund link then it can't happen. So if you are trading only pump fund tokens it can't happen to you. Next thing that we can spot rack on is charts. We want to avoid charts which looks like this, or which looks like this, or like this. The first and second one is that there are some snipers. It's probably a bundle. What bundle means? Bundle means a lot of wallets which are controlled by same people, and they will just pump the token and then the chart will end like this one will end like this, and this one will also end like this. So we want to avoid those three types of charts. I'm not saying that every chart like that is scam, but we will put some more conditions into it so we see what are we talking about. So this is example of the first one. You can see that dev bought so much supply at the start and it has just zero volume here. That's clear that it's not some crazy news because they just bought and nobody's buying after that. So this is 100% scam. This is the next kind of chart. You see it started with big green candle and now there are just so many small green candles and they are trying to catch some traders which will buy in middle of them, and you will soon see that it will be rug pull. You see zero selling pressure, nobody's selling, it has really low volume, yeah, and it nuked. Next one is holders. So what we want to avoid is developer holding more than 3% if he still haven't sold. If he holds like 10%, 15%, he will probably nuke the whole bag. It's same with holders. We don't want to see holders to hold more than 5% each. Next thing with holders, if you are on BullX, you never want to see, like there are icons of trading bots and you can see there are no icons of those top holders. So it's probably bundle. If we check some legit coin, this one looks legit. If you check holders, you can see there are a lot of icons, like here are icons, it's one of those. Here are BullX icons, here are Trojan icons, smart wallet. And if we check some kind of scam, for example, this one which has zero volume, there are zero icons, it's just the icon of the top holder. So that's another thing where you can avoid rugs. Next, what we don't want to see on holders are those insiders icon and not many sniper icons. Insider means that they bought exactly when the dev bought, and snipers are people who bought in first 3 seconds after coin was published. Sometimes snipers are legit, insiders are never legit, they are always controlled by the team or by the dev. You want most of those wallets to be out because you don't want people who bought first and have the information. They are most of the time selling on you, so you don't want to see many of those tokens. For sure there are some tokens which are controlled by alpha groups, but most of the times it's just pure scam. Next thing that we want to avoid are duplicates. So for example, I clicked on this 729 coin and we go to pump fund, search for 729, make it by creation time, and you can see there are 6 of them and more of them are being made. You never want to get into coins which are made like 6-7 times with same logo. Oh, there are more. So if it's different logo and different concept, then it's okay, but you don't want to get into those which are created so many times. And if yes, only to the first one. And if the first one is not going anywhere, then none of those others will probably do. Also, by the way, if you check here tokens, you can here see the developer, there are the insiders and there are snipers. You want to avoid tokens where insiders are like more than 5% and snipers you have to check manually. Also, lately there is, for example, AI meta, and all AI coins have to have either Twitter or website. So if you click here on a website or here on a Twitter, the link has to work and it has to be connected to the coin. Same with like news. All the news coins have to have link for the website. You can avoid some of those, for example, AI scams by just seeing if the link works. Also, there is this bot called Trench Radar Scanner. The link is in the description and you can check bundle. If I paste some kind of CA, it will load the data and it will show you how much the tokens is bundled. You can see how much it was bundled, how much the current percentage are, and you want to avoid any tokens which have more than 5% current percentage. It updates within like 10 minutes, so sometimes it's a little bit old, but if you are trading some low volume tokens, this is pretty accurate, and if it's more than 5%, I wouldn't buy it. So it will be all for today's episode. I hope you learned something new. If you do, you can leave a comment and you can leave a like on this video. Also check out all the socials in the description, all the links in the description. And in the next video, we will talk about how to trade low market cap coins. So yeah, have a nice evening or night or what you have, and see you guys in the next video.